Okay, so today we're going to graph two variables inequalities, but first I'm going to do a little bit of review of graphing one variable inequalities. Graphing one variable inequality is kind of it's the exact same thing that we've done at the beginning of the year when we solve and graph inequalities. We solve for the minimum or the maximum. So on the screen you'll see that I have Hoy and Vux because we're graphing on the coordinate plane here. So when we're graphing on the coordinate plane, here is my function. X is greater than -2. Well, there are a lot of numbers that are greater than -2, starting at -1.999 repeating. So this is X is greater than, there's no underscore, so it's very similar to an open circle if you're just graphing a number line. So we're going to go Vux, which means it's X is by itself, it's an undefined slope, and it's a vertical line. So I'm going to go to where X is -2. So X is -2 right here. And since this is an open circle, so to speak, very similar to it's going to be a dashed line, because that represents that it is not part of my answer. This boundary line, as we call it, is not part of my solution region. But you know what? Everything greater than -2 is part of my answer. So today when we're graphing on coordinate planes, we're using shading. We're shading and we're using this boundary line right here to designate where does my solution begin, and in this case -2 is not part of my answer. Okay, so everything in this shaded region right here is part of my answer. Let's move on to the next one.